4 a.m. First Fruits, chapter by chapter Bible study series where I get up at 4 a.m., study the Bible, and share what I learned with you guys in a video less than 10 minutes. Crusty eyes, cowlicks, and all. Right now we're in Psalms chapter 13. David goes from this to this in 6 verses. How long, Lord, will you forget me? Forever. The question, how long and will you get me forever, is almost like hope and despair chasing each other around in a cul-de-sac. It's not going to get anyone anywhere, although it's nice to get it off your chest. How long will you hide your face from me? How long will I store up anxious concerns within me, agony in my mind every day? How long will my enemies dominate me? This Psalms is only 6 verses, and we see David ask the Lord how long 4 times. Anxiety, agony. This prayer seems to be fighting depression right out the gate. Consider me and answer me, Lord, my God. Restore brightness to my eyes, otherwise I will sleep in. If David is talking about baggy eyes or the underdark circles because of exhaustion, feel seen. Although it still sounds like David is in desperation, he shows that he still has faith that the Lord hears him. Just the fact that he's praying to the Lord and he's saying, consider me and answer me, Lord my God. David is still very much in a relationship with God. Lord my God. My enemy will say, I have triumphed over him, and my foes will rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your faithful love. My heart will rejoice in your deliverance. I will sing to the Lord because he has treated me generously. This prayer is like a little pill for depression. I mean, he starts out in despair and he walks away singing. The very act of just crying out to God stimulates the little hope that he has in there. Trust in Yahweh stabilizes the soul. And I really think the key here is him remembering what God has done for him, because he has treated me generously. This final mood is a joyful appreciation for what God has done. And James 5:13 tells us, is anyone suffering? Let him pray. And we talked about speech in our last Psalms, and where speech can harm us, prayer can heal us. We talked about James 3 yesterday, and that shows the destructive power of the tongue. And Psalms 13 shows us the power of our speech being directed to God and how that is healing. One corrupts and one redeems. The change may not be shown outward right away, but we know internally it is changing up some things. It is reordering. And in Luke 18, he told them a parable to the effect that they ought to always pray and not lose heart. And prayer is connected to not losing heart. Thank you for watching this 4 a.m. First Fruits, and I'll see you in the next video when we cover Psalms chapter 14.